It is September 3rd. I expect the sellers to show up at these levels. I would not be touching ES nowhere near this level because decision point 1 is the end of the minor trend. But once again, picture perfect reminder, very powerful bullish formations that started pre-market. But I know that this is a brick wall. This is the end of the minor trend. So unless I will get a powerful retracement on ES, I will not be touching the price at these levels. If the retracement will blast through, then I may consider re-entering. But I know better. This is my brick wall. This is what price told me long time ago. And entering into a brick wall is not a recipe for happiness in trading. That's why it's essential and critical to know what price telling you before you ever take a trade. If your price is not delayed, it tells you all of these levels in advance. Hourly chart is always my guiding chart before I ever take a trade. So therefore I'm monitoring pullback on ES very, very carefully before I will ever enter. Oil, ta-da! Very predictable, very choppy. Oil, unlike ES, collapsed from decision point 2. So again, at these levels, nowhere near we can touch both oil and ES. At this moment, it is absolutely critical to monitor the pullbacks, to monitor the retracement. Once again, oil collapsed overnight from decision point 2, reminding us to only trade between the levels, never into the levels. And the dance is on. Very, very choppy, very, very challenging. But again, what I like, what I see currently on oil already finishing up its pullback. So this hour is very, very critical on both oil and ES. It will determine the rest of the structure for the rest of the day. Let's take a look what oil weekly telling us. The fascinating dance reminding us the importance of the levels. All the levels drawn in the month of April. In the month of April, we knew where these levels will be. We knew very, very clearly that bullish trend was incredibly powerful, just like we know better not to enter into decision point 1 or decision point 2. Respect these levels. Very, very critical. Let's take a look on ES Weekly. What is ES Weekly telling us? ES Weekly is pointing down to 1603 and all the way to 1568.50. So if you're an options trader, you know that this is incredibly powerful bearish structure. This week we will monitor for the formations as price is pointing up on daily levels to potentially ES making into 1652 and all the way to 1660. But that's why it's essential and critical to monitor the hourly levels. Let's take a look on oil daily. Oil daily is continuing fascinating dance. Currently potential giving us fourth bearish bullish wave pullback, and oil continuously may revisit 104 level. Alright, so therefore I'm monitoring the structure, monitoring the pullback on oil and ES, as I know better not to touch the price at these levels. Both oil and ES are currently simply doing the corrective dance, and until I will get a pullback on ES and until pullback will finish on oil, I can't touch the price. Once again, reminding us the importance of knowing where these levels are and the importance of trading only between the levels. Monitoring ES next level, as we discussed, based on daily chart, potentially all the way to 1652. But until I will get a pullback, I can't touch price. This dance is very, very unpredictable, and it's essential to respect the price and to wait for pullback before I will ever take a trade.